Evening, thank you for joining us and happy Easter. I'm Ben Morris. Easter celebrations happened all over the Central Valley today, including a small town you might have heard of. The historic small town of Yedem might not be as large as it once was, but our Jason Toctagian takes us to their Easter celebrations where more than 100 years of tradition continues.
Drive 40 minutes southeast of Fresno and you'll find a town so beautiful it was named after a biblical paradise. Today it takes a community or communities to make celebrations for holidays like Easter possible. Prayer, colorful clothes, and Easter eggs aplenty. This is Easter in the small town of Yedem.
Many of the people here came from the same village in Western Armenia.
We have our greatest attendance on Easter Sunday.
These families are spending Easter at St. Mary Armenian Apostolic Church. After service, an Easter egg hunt for the kids, and everyone joined for Easter lunch, prepared by hand and blessed. More than 80 people celebrated Easter together in a town very few live in. More than 500 people lived here decades ago. But fast forward to 2025.
How many are we now? Let me think. Maybe fewer than 100.
40 minutes southeast of Fresno, you'll find this small town. Back in 1901, 3 Armenians from Fresno stumbled upon a land so majestic, they named it Yedem, which is Eden in Armenian.
There's just something about Yedem that feels like home.
That's why today folks drive to Yedem from Visalia, Fresno, and beyond to keep tradition alive.
I am probably the youngest person who regularly comes to church.
She's a full-time Fresno State student and full-time Sunday school teacher.
I teach Sunday school just like my mom did, my grandmother did, and my great-grandmother did. I started helping out when I was 16, I believe, and I fully plan on continuing to do that.
From the classroom to the clergy, everyone is chipping in.
We all remember when we had to put extra chairs here in the aisle.
Mary Louise is the organist and choir director. She began playing beautiful music like this since she was 11.
It fills me with joy, and my choir, you know, we're few voices, but they make a really nice sound, and they've learned because my mother taught them when we were all in Sunday school.
A shrinking community maintained by their connection to their Armenian heritage and God.
The few of us here who have known the history of the church find it very powerful that we are still here. The church is alive.
On this Easter, there is hope that Yedem will live on. Next year's Easter celebrations will be special. 2026 marks 115 years since the establishment of Yedem. In studio, Jason Toctagian, CBS 47 Eyewitness News.